Yo, welcome to the show. All C's Collector's Edition, let's go. One-stop shop for the latest and the best. Gold and silver news, we're ahead of the rest. Trends on the rise, we break it down tight. Sports cards, comics, we keep it in sight. Comic conventions, exposing the mix. Expert tips and tricks, we got all the fix. Maximize your hustle and invest with flair. Join the thousands, collectors everywhere. So subscribe right now, don't miss the train. Stay ahead of the game, that's the name of the game. All C's Collector's Edition, we're setting the pace. Tune in, turn it up, we're owning this space.
Oh, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All C's Collector's Edition podcast. My name is James, I'm your host. Followed by this lovely lady right here, my wife Trish.
Hey.
Our DM AJ.
Cheers.
And Dominic with the comic book picks.
Hey.
And as always, KS Productions, Kenny behind the camera.
Yo. Kenny behind the camera.
Thank you all for joining and being a part of our collectibles world with us every week. We try to be here on Thursdays, 6:20 Mountain Time every week with you. If we're not here, that means we're at a show and hustling the collectibles game as we do.
Like next week.
Yes, sir. Exactly. We got a coin show, Denver coin show next week. We'll give you our full con schedule at the end of this podcast, and we like to keep you up to date with what we're doing. Real quick, AJ made a nice newsletter, brand new premiere issue of the newsletter. Came out today. Can they get this on Facebook, social media yet?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's going to be posted on the website and on all of social media. You can get physical copies right now in the stores, but we will have it posted all over tomorrow as our published date for it.
Awesome. Can't
But
wait.
there's no spotlight on Domingo in there.
No Domingo spotlight
No
yet.
Domingo.
Maybe later on, buddy. We'll find out about that. All right.
We'll go in depth. What's up, man? What up?
For everybody being a part of this podcast, we like to give you something. And AJ, what do they have to do to get those things? And what
All
are we
right.
going to wait?
So first up, we are giving away this copy of Red Hood #1. Banned book, been pulled from the shelves, selling $30 to $40 right now. Sold out around here, sold out pretty much everywhere. People being told they shouldn't even sell it, but we still believe in collectibles.
Yes.
We're doing it here. Now, to get this, you need to like, comment, and share everywhere podcasts are found. We started this one in September. We're doing a rare case where we're going to extend this into October because we only had 2 shows in September. We had our con on one of them, and then you guys were away at PokeCon for the other. And we're not here again next week. So to give you about the same amount of chances as you would always get to win the item, we're going to extend this through October, be giving this away the first podcast in November.
Very rare. Can't get these anymore.
Like, comment, share everywhere podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, on Podbean. You have about a dozen chances every week to like, comment, share, subscribe, do those things, and we will throw your name in a randomizer, pull out a name, and give this away next month.
Beautiful. Thank you, my friend. And we have a guest this week, Kenny. Tell every the people who is our
Robert
guest.
Jackson. He's been a vendor at our show in a couple different capacities. He's an artist as well as a toy collector, comics, toys. But recently he combined one of his passions of Lego into a brand new bricks and minifigs in Aurora, Colorado.
Yes, awesome.
Nice.
Thank you, Robert, for being with us. Bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for having
Robert,
me.
also an avid garbage pail kid collector.
He saw me. He showed the collection he picked up, and it's pretty nice.
Gold 3,850.
Maybe on account of I had to do a lot of maintenance on that laptop. IT at your service.
IT breaking things.
Oh. Maybe
Just a little bit. Just a little broken. It's okay. It's
We're
okay.
live there.
Oh, there we go.
We're live. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
I think we're live.
Pretty sure we're live. Sorry, guys, about that.
Yeah,
Our
we're-
producer's scrambling here, not knowing what's going
Oh
on.
my God!
We
that
lost our
freaked out.
internet connection. Sorry.
Fucking everything went blank.
I'm going to blame Comcast on that. It wasn't Ken's fault this time. And if it was Ken's fault, I would let y'all know it was Ken's
Listen,
fault.
we don't sugarcoat that.
Yeah, we do not around these parts. So, sorry
There's
about that.
always
I already
folks.
did the reviews of the week. I'm not doing it
You missed the
again.
comic book things. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, there's always a workaround, whether it be on a hotspot or on your phone or whatever. We would make
Hey,
sure that
I'll
we
stand
get
up there and
live
film
again.
with my phone.
It might be a little weird when you get the edited version for the
That's
download,
right.
but
Yeah.
Good luck on that.
All
Kenny.
that matters
We're
is that
all
we're
Well,
there.
back
that's work
live.
involved now.
Yeah, good luck on that, Kenny. All right,
Okay,
those
let's
comic
move
book
along.
things.
Marvel, Venom 250. I didn't have a number one. Anything good from Marvel this week? Basically, there is a Super Skrull headed towards Earth, going to alert Venom, who is now Mary Jane, I might add. So I like this one. I don't want to give everything up, but he gets the message through. He gets stopped along the way, a couple space stations, gets
You
beat
like
up,
giving it up.
but he's trying to give a message to Venom that Null is back.
So, yeah,
But he's actually on Earth.
this is the return of Null. I'm not going to tell you how Null comes back.
Yeah,
That
it's-
is the big surprise.
It is cool.
I do want to talk about Mary Jane Venom for a moment because I know that at first we showed Mary Jane Venom like this because we were trying to hide who Venom was. But why does Mary Jane Venom look like a man? If a
She's
woman
looking
puts on the
like a man.
symbiote,
That does not look like Mary Jane I know. Yeah.
yeah, if a woman puts on a symbiote, it should still look like a woman's body.
Yeah,
I
that
think-
happened in the
Look at
back
the
with all the other
The
shit.
character that's in there actually said the same thing about that. Why do you look like a man?
Yeah, because
Did
Scream.
it really?
Yeah.
So does
Yeah,
Venom
there's,
stay
there's,
as
a,
the-
there's
I don't
another
know.
story going on with Mary Jane and somebody else. So
Who knows?
So that's interesting. What else?
what else we got here? We got Image Comics, Cold Slither, the rock band.
the Cold
There
Slither.
we go.
And those are your
Right.
dreadnoughts if you want to promote the
Yeah.
dreadnoughts in GI
So
Joe.
Cobra, in order to keep things solvent inside the organization, decide to come up with. They go to a chat AI bot to make a song, so they can have a band to keep their finances up.
Yes, of course.
Very interesting comic. It's like behind the music type thing.
Mm.
It is fun. I really like that. It was cheesy, good fun.
Cheesy goodness.
That's
God,
right.
And,
I
you know,
love some cheesy
lead
good fun.
guitar and
I love
vocals
some
is
cheese right now.
Zartan.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so that's pretty dope.
you ain't never heard a song to hear Zartan sing it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's
Yeah, the
Zartan?
Optimus
And
Prime
then
appearance.
Destro is the one that came up with the great ideas.
You see Transformers appearance in that book. Little
Yeah,
Optimus
yeah, I
Prime.
read in the beginning.
Yeah, that's dope.
All
Check
right.
it out, people.
What else we got?
Okay.
What we got? DC Comics. This is the prelude to Knockout. This Knockout will be out this coming week.
Comes out next
Yep.
week.
Justice League of the Omega Act. This was pretty cool. So there was a time trapper who's actually another character in most of the DC universe, but a thinner version. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. And he comes
finds that
back
offensive.
he comes to alert that Darkseid, when he died, he actually won when he died. In the future, there's I'm going to say this part. There's a king. What's his name?
Kal-El?
Like a
Is his name King
Omega
Kal-El?
King or something like that, and he's the head of it. And they're trying
Oh.
to stop all that from
I
happening.
saw that. I know it's anti-Kal-El.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
is, this is
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
it's very cool.
I don't
Very
want to
good
tell
surprise.
because it gets too convoluted when it comes to the time
And-
frames
Well,
and stuff like that.
DC's always a little convoluted.
I want to talk
in my
about this
opinion.
for 1 second, though, because this is going to be a cool event. I am very excited about for this. It is kind of like the equivalent of what Marvel did with Avengers vs. X-Men. Every issue, every tie-in is just going to be straight out fights. Seeing two superheroes fight it out, who would win?
You
They're
might
doing-
like that, my friend, but this gets the worst cover of the week for me here. I know you didn't vote this.
Listen,
was
we're going
cover
to
of
do
the week.
another one here in a
This
second,
splash
too.
picture is horrible, and this is an homage to the death
Yeah.
of Supergirl, and it's horrible.
All bad there.
Horrible.
Now, I'm going to take this one from you,
He's
Dom.
going to
Sorry.
take absolute evil because me and
Dom doesn't like an intro story. He doesn't like a story that's all set up and no payoff.
Yeah.
And that is what this is.
Is it Batman's origin?
Sounds
again?
like a strip club.
Really, it's not Batman's origin. This
Good
is
one.
kind of the intro of all of the characters who would be in your Justice League. I was about to say Justice League Dark. That's something else. The evil Justice League.
Legion of
The
Doom.
Legion of Doom,
yeah.
thank you. It's basically all your Legion of Doom characters, and it kind of is showing their absolute versions we haven't seen yet. We've got Cheetah, we've got Joker, and like
Salman Grundy in that bad boy?
so as you go through each of these, it's got all of them kind of being introduced, but the big surprise
Was Farmer.
is that they call Lex at the end, and Lex just looks like honest home farmer boy.
That's right.
Yep.
And we haven't seen Lex yet, so this was the big surprise, and we don't know who Lex is or how he's going to come in to be absolute evil. But it looks like Lex is living that wholesome Kansas life that Superman
right.
never did.
Uh-huh.
Now, here's my worst cover of the week, everybody. Let's talk about the Street Fighter and Friends swimsuit special. I got a lot of problems with this cover, but let's just talk about how this girl has broken her back into a V to make this shape.
That's Flexi Girl.
Listen, I don't know what we're doing on this cover. I could have a lot of comments about it, but that's not how bodies work.
No.
No, it's not.
Anatomy
I've seen
does not
some-
been that
I've
way.
seen some
right?
work that way.
Anatomy.
Yeah,
Anatomy. Ken likes it though.
the inside has some even worse pictures.
Ken's just going straight to the inside.
Yeah, Ken's all in.
Inside center
There it
cover.
is. Ken's
Ken's
right
like, I'm
there.
Ken.
taking this home.
I
I
got one
gotta
for
go
you.
to the bathroom.
know why
I'll be
this
back in
is
5 minutes.
Here we
It's
go.
not wet yet.
Swimsuit issue.
Oh, this is the East
Boom.
German. That's the East German right there.
What the hell?
Was it Snoo Snoo?
That's-
That is boring.
That's
Is that what we're
Robert's
talking
lady right
about?
We
there.
got St. Geef's wife.
He's missing a head.
That's Death by Snoo
It's like a
Snoo.
pinhead.
Death
All
by
right.
Snoo Snoo.
Let's move this on to buys of the week there.
Oh no,
No,
no, we're
no.
on sports cards pick. We still got TCG and sports card news, buddy.
Man,
Everybody's on point today. You must keep going.
I got the script.
You must have a hot
I need
date.
this
I
thing.
don't know what kind of script that is.
Sports card news. Panini America releasing K-League Soccer. That's South Korean League Soccer. $230 and you can get such fabric hits as kabooms in there, autos, and
We
memorabilia.
got the box up here, don't we?
Oh, we do
Yeah.
right here. K-League Soccer. Boom. Kabooms. Next up, we got Topps release of SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
In the chrome style we love, 25th anniversary. Our friends and local Garbage Island artists, a lot of them partake.
I want to
in
sign
sketches in
Patrick
there.
out of there.
E3 Art's in this. Our friend Eddie Rhodes. Mike Stevens is in this. Barry Nigma. Just say a few. Lots more. Check out Garbage Island on Facebook. Join that awesome Facebook page. We just made it. It's a group with artists and interactions. A lot of SpongeBob previews in there.
That's a cute box. I like
It
Mr.
is.
Krabs and Plankton on the side.
And the artists all did amazing work with it. I love it. What
Aw.
is this? Oh, Topps release of Zion
They're scary.
cases. The new, much anticipated Zion case here at All Seas, made by Topps and Zion produced. Love it. Got
They
2
put-
rows
did they
and
put
3
tops
rows.
on the inside.
Yeah,
I believe
and
so.
it has the
It's still cool
airport
looking.
locks, so you're able to get that through the security
it's
without them
locked.
cutting your locks or anything like that.
Oh,
That's
really?
nice.
You got airport
I
locks?
was
on
going
it?
Yeah.
TSA.
The TSA
Oh,
locks.
it's-
Well, there's no
TSA
TSA right now, so nobody's getting it.
All right.
Skeleton crew.
Skeleton Cruise.
Hey, listen, there's still a TSA. They're just not getting paid.
That's true.
Oh, there you go.
That's what it is.
All right. Well, that's that. On that note,
Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving.
TCG news. Anything?
You all
Oh,
hear
yeah, I
that?
know.
You hear that?
Or the dead silence.
One Piece coming.
Oh,
We got One Piece premium boosters coming.
Very limited.
Very limited stock.
Because they keep
This is,
allocating the hell out of us.
this is the reprint set, which they don't do often. One Piece doesn't like doing second prints on their boosters,
Oh,
and
it's a
they
reprint
rarely
set.
like doing reprints. So this is
Okay.
your chance to get all of the biggest reprint cards for play right now.
Oh.
And we've been blowing up the phones off the hook on it. They're also the less anticipated one that not everybody's talking about, but I'm super excited for. I think it's the exact product we've needed. Is the One Piece Learn to Play decks,
Oh, yeah.
2-player decks to get people into the game. Not their starter decks have been getting better and better and more convoluted as they go. This is going to be a simple chance to get 2 decks that you two can play and get into the game. That's exactly what we've needed for Bandai product. Now, if we
Beautiful.
can get some on Gundam.
All right. Can't wait. All right. Good job, Bandai, making great products. All right. We're going to keep this thing rolling till we get to our interview with Robert here. Buys of the week. We're talking about those Kaboom cards. The little bit sleeper of the year so far. CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. That's a Kaboom rookie card. The sideways parallel PSA graded 9. Check that out at All Seas Aurora. That's a great card right there. A lot of upside on that card. Another sweet bulk comic book. We bought a lot of sweet comic books this week. That's the first appearance of the Black Panther, Fantastic Four number 52. And that was busted out of a CGC case, and it's graded 5.5. And that's a really nice 5.5. Here's one of my favorite Amazing Spider-Man villains out of the Rogue Gallery of all time.
Craven.
Craven. and that's Amazing Spider-Man Silver Age issue number 15.
And-
Amazing book, and again, Kraven the Hunter Perseverance.
Is the best of the movies Sony has done that were the Venom ones are
Can't
good,
get through
but
it.
then Kraven better than Morbius or Madam Web.
Craven. I like Craven.
Kraven was decent.
What's that
still
mean,
need to
though,
watch
really,
it.
boys? If it's better than Morbius, I mean,
Or Madam
Well,
Web.
yeah.
Hey,
It was actually watchable.
Madam Web
Okay.
considered one of the worst movies of all time now.
Actually,
Is it
watched
really?
it.
I didn't have watch any
Yeah,
of those.
but Craven was awesome. I
Is
had
that the
a lot
thing
of fun
that's
with Craven.
supposed to be with Jennifer Lopez?
No,
No.
it was
Madam
another
Web, I
one.
didn't even know who's in Madam Web.
Oh. She's
yeah.
doing
What's her
some
name?
spider
Don
thing.
Johnson's daughter.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes,
Dakota
daughter?
Johnson's in
Yeah.
it.
I didn't even know that. All right.
She
Next
stars
up.
in shitty movies, so
All right.
it makes sense.
Well, this isn't shitty. This is Avengers Silver Age number 4. The
Huge!
perseverance of
Do we
That's
have
not
Captain
shitty
America.
at all.
No, Captain America Perseverance in the Silver Age, awakening from this ice cocoon. Steve Rogers burst the pages of this book. Love this comic book. One of the classic Jack Kirby covers. $1,200. Check it out. Is that it for buys of the week? That's all we got.
That's it. That's the ones I
There's
got.
tons of buys this week.
As I said, they
Come
keep
by.
selling is the other thing. We
That's
keep
true.
bringing them in, and they are
Yeah, they're
moving
usually
out.
gone.
Well,
2
plenty
days.
of great inventory still in stock. Cases in the Gaming Arena Aurora store have been reloaded, by the way. Got a main Pokemon case with juice, all kind of juiced out.
Yeah,
now.
we now have one case that is just all the big stuff. That's what I could have gone and grabbed, is one of those Pokemon cards.
That's all right.
But
So
what
many
we've got-
cards, AJ.
I want to just talk about this for a minute. Tag team cards. With the release of these Mega Evolution cards, all of a sudden those old 7 to 10-year-old Mega Evolution cards that were back in 10 years ago, and those tag team cards from like 6 to 7 years ago are blowing up. All of a sudden, I've gotten in 2 big collections recently that had them in. Near mint, very good, gradable cards here that I'm sitting here looking them up, and as I'm trying to buy from people, I'm shocked. First guy gave me that number, and I thought he was trying to mess with me. I started looking them up. I'm like, oh, you ain't.
No.
They're all
Pokemon in
going
general has
hot.
been through the roof, obviously. Just like Gold and Silver Pokemon right there. It's not stopped. It will one day.
It will,
ain't
but today ain't that
That
day.
ain't that day today.
So many great buys that the eBay store is stocked. And StreamYard here has a new function. You scan that little QR code over there, it's going to take you straight to the eBay store.
Absolutely. And there's so many great eBay auction items. We started a new weekly newsletter on eBay with sales and highlights on our eBay. Just follow our eBay page. All C's Inc. ALLCSINC. Over 140,000 positive feedbacks. Over 20-year seller on there. We've been in business for 38 years and on eBay for 24
Half of them.
years. Yeah, about more than that.
More than
24
half.
years. Yeah. All right. Keep this thing going. It's Trish's time.
Trish's show and tell.
Trish's show and tell up next.
So, although I say I'm not always super enthused about the things that I show, I must still show because everybody loves them. Bo Nix, 6'2", 217 pounds, man squeezed down into this tiny little die-cast figure right here.
I think that'd be like
What?
a 1/6 scale. If you were to scale it.
1/6 scale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Right around there.
6 inches of Bo Nix goodness. What lady wouldn't want that, right?
I can know it's
And
more than
some
12
men.
So he
inches.
can throw a football.
Oh, even better. Oh, that's even better. Bo Nix, everybody. He is here, available for $49.99. Looks like he's got some kind of little McFarlane card behind him. I'm not sure the purpose of that because it doesn't speak on it in the back.
Todd McFarlane made this. He's one of the great toy makers and comic book creators of all time.
Indeed,
McFarlane
McFarlane's
Toys.
sports picks.
Yeah, McFarlane Toys made this piece, which he did sports picks for since about like 2000. Since 2000.
Okay.
He just got the NFL license back this year.
Oh, and that makes
hadn't had
sense.
it, he hadn't had it in a while, so
From the NFL and NFLPA.
we're very excited
Yes.
about that too, babe. Because
Ooh.
that's been at least 10 years since he's had the sports license.
Well, this is a very good thing then. And
The
this
retail
is,
price is way high on it now, though. They are more. Tariffs do affect toys and action figures,
Yeah, but this is really good details
It
on
is.
it. I
It's
mean,
worth the money.
Yeah.
but
So,
it's $50 now. They used to be like 20, but again, that was like 20 years ago.
and what's cool is it looks like it's got the little thing where you can actually pose him and stand him up and everything. So
I was just gonna say it's more of
Yeah.
a statue than it is even an action figure, right?
yeah,
Josh from the
absolutely.
South Store told me this is his grandmother approved
Really?
toy figures.
She likes
Really?
that bad boy, huh? That's cool. Right
His
on.
grandmother likes all 12 inches of Bo Nix. Got it.
And football. I've always said baseball. Football is in high detail. Paints right with the NFL logo on it. These
Even
are
down
great.
to the stitching.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, that's it. Entertainment news. New season of Peacemakers keeps rolling, and I've been loving every minute.
Loving it.
Every
Yes.
second. It's
Eagle E's a
fucking
beast.
awesome.
You'll love it.
And I don't know if you guys know, But if you go past the credits, just like in the other movies, all the Marvel
In the comic
movies,
genres,
DC,
yeah.
you get a little extra at the end of the credits for every single episode. There's one, not the last episode, but the episode before. Sorry, spoiler alert. He tastes one of the eagle hunter tastes eagle.
The eagly poop.
Oh
Yeah, he tastes eagly poop. And the first one, he's just like taste cold cuts and potato chips. So if you go to the end, he's like cold cuts, potato chips, and he's like some Wagyu beef, some beluga caviar, and he's like, this eagle's eating better than I am. It's just, they have
And
awesome little things. at
what's
the
his
end.
name? That actor is Merle from Walking Dead. I can never remember his name. He's also in Slither, which is a great horror movie. I can't even remember his name. He's a Comic-Con favorite. He's always a celebrity at Comic-Con.
Oh,
He did a great job in this too.
Yeah.
Also, new season of South Park has been kicking butt.
Yeah.
I have a big gripe. We don't have cable TV. Unfortunately, it sucks. So I don't get to see the new Beavis and Butthead season this year.
Listen, Comedy Central, if we just have to, I'll figure it out.
But I'm
God
sure
damn
that's
it, I wanna
amazing.
see it.
I'm sure that's amazing as well.
Michael Rooker.
VPN.
Michael Rooker.
Michael
What is
Rooker.
that? Well, VPN? What? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I gotta teach me what that is. I don't know what that is. Show
What
me
do you
on
mean
that.
VPN?
Hey,
VPN?
Pirating
Trish,
stuff.
you should know this. You just need your computer to say you're in Canada, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Why is where's
But
outside
I
the
don't have
United
a
States
PC.
everything's
Wait,
free?
I don't have
Why
a
do we
P-
get jacked here all the time?
So we have all the okay.
I don't
listen,
have a PC.
I'm not
on
here
the
to
TV.
explain full VPNs
Yeah.
to y'all, but basically, the short of it is, in America, we have some bullshit deals. I'm going to use wrestling as the example.
Okay.
Now, wrestling, you have to go to ESPN if you want to get your premier
Cops are gonna
events.
be out front
You
after
need to
this.
go to
Yeah.
Peacock if you want to get your.
ISIS coming for ages.
Fucking
Yeah,
pirating.
right?
No, it's pirating.
Peacock is
shit.
Saturday Night Main Event. You have to have cable if you want SmackDown. You have to have Netflix if you want Raw. But if you live in any other country, every one of those is just on Netflix.
Ah, what the hell?
So
That
if for
is some
some reason,
bullshit.
Wi-Fi's
your
free everywhere,
computer
too.
said it was broadcasting from Canada, your Netflix would think you're in Canada, and then you'd just have everything. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying on that.
Okay, well, I mean that's easy enough, but then you gotta
The
you have to
more
watch it on
you
your
know.
The
laptop.
more you know.
I guess we can
Hey,
watch it in my office.
Savon, what up? Thanks for joining us.
Well,
Omar,
that's
thank
my
you for
TV
joining
and the
us.
PC
Good to see you, my friends.
Come here.
All right. Sports news. The baseball playoffs are on and cracking. Yankees versus Red Sox. The Guardians versus the Tigers. Been a great series so far. National League, you got the Cubs versus... Who are the Cubs playing now? I can't remember. I don't know. We've been watching it. I don't know. The Brewers are in there. The Reds are in there. Baseball time. Yay.
They're playing the Padres.
Padres.
Ah,
Yeah, they
okay.
won the other day. That's right. Beat the
All
Cubs.
that matters is the Mariners.
Yeah, and the Mariners. are in there.
Tried and stuff.
Yeah.
Big
Cal
double.
Rowley.
Quick little thing on the entertainment news. Tron Ares comes out
Yes. Got
next
tickets
week.
already.
I don't like Sean. Who cares?
Come
That's
on.
funny. I was just talking about Tron the other
It's
day.
very high, not feasible, not realistic at all.
Oh, it's realistic.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's realistic.
Hey, one time when I was on shrooms, I saw the grid.
Yeah,
just
I'm
saying.
sure you guys did.
Hey, San Francisco LA game. San
You
Francisco's
guys
up
know there's
7-0.
only one of me. It's
Really?
not Legion.
Without Brock Purdy.
It was
And
just me.
end of quarter
I saw
one.
grid.
Who's that quarterback?
You old mama.
Brock's? Oh, it's Mac Jones now playing for the
Okay.
Niners.
Good.
And then you got the Rams with Matt Stafford. Big pivotal game in that division this tonight.
Okay.
All right. Guest time, Mr. Robert Jackson. Thank you for joining us again, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. You've been a customer of Maltese for a long time. You've been
Very long
shopping
time.
there. Yeah, man. Tell me your passion, your hobby, and how you, I guess, kind of got into where we are now and opening up brick and mini pigs.
Yeah,
How'd the process work?
it's kind of funny how it fell together, but again, just drawing, buying, selling, collecting, all
Yeah.
that kind of came together. Started selling out of a shop, antique shop. Just had a couple booths out there. So actually, Bricks and Minifigs kind of approached us because we were big Lego sellers out here. So
Okay.
they wanted to open a store in Aurora. So
So are they a franchisee, basically?
yeah,
Is
we
it-
are. Yeah, but
Yeah, okay.
franchisee in a sense. Yeah, like local owners. So yeah, there's a couple. There's one in I think the closest Centennial.
Okay.
Closest one. One in Thornton as well.
All
All
right.
right, people. Yep.
Right on.
Yeah. So new one opening in Arvada here pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all over the metro area here in Colorado.
Yep.
Right on, man.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. Good venture so far. We're just at a soft opening right now, but
And that guys helps you guys get buying power with Lego direct then, basically.
yep.
You get all
we're
brand
doing-
new sets and minifigs and everything direct
Yep.
from Lego.
Yep. The store's kind of set up. If you're not familiar, it's a buy, sell, trade kind of place. So
Okay.
old sets, used sets. We sell a lot of bulk. People trying to build their own sets. You know, it could come through and get buckets of Legos, whatever color, whatever they want. stuff
Okay.
like that.
Awesome.
Yep. And then,
Are you missing? When we put Legos together, we're always missing one piece somehow.
Yeah, come in and get it.
Or
Because we
several.
lost it, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you specialize in that, Robert? I can say, hey, I bring my manual. You can help me find a piece.
Yeah, we got bulk tables there. You can just dig for the piece. A lot
That's
of it,
cool.
Yeah,
That is very
we try,
cool.
That's
we try
pretty
to separate
cool,
like the more specialty pieces, so we kind of know where they're at.
Yeah,
Otherwise-
like I'm sorry to cut you up. Like Star Wars has a lot of specialty
yeah,
pieces,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, so we try to set those aside for people so they can come in and.
I know.
Yeah, it's a process, but we're getting there.
I believe it. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah. And opening this week, soft open this Saturday. Check out Havana, Mississippi, Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah, we're gonna have some food there. We're gonna be doing some giveaways as well. We have about 7 or 8 sets that we're gonna give away. Grand prize will be the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
that's
Oh,
cool.
awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Trish is gonna be waiting in line.
Oh, I might be. I don't know.
So yeah, that one we'll announce
You
over
love
social media. But the other ones we'll give away
Cool.
that day. Yeah, doors will come kind of early. We'll have a DJ there. We'll
Damn.
have some of the Jeets Pool. He'll be there. We got a few
Okay.
people coming by, just hanging out with people, having fun all day. Food, prizes, music, fun, Legos.
Yeah, right, exactly, absolutely.
Makes me wish I still had the castle set, because then we could have went and got the pieces.
Oh,
the
the
last
Dracula's
pieces.
castle?
Yeah, because we had Dracula's castle at one point.
Yeah.
We tried to do a family thing, put it all together, but those missing pieces, it was more than just one or two.
Yeah.
We couldn't do certain sections. We had like the hearse out front, but like half the castle was unbuilt because we couldn't
I'm
find
letting the
like
cats
hinges.
up for all that.
We
Tell
actually
the
have
cats.
one there in the store now. So you can,
Do you have one now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
cool.
complete, so you can come get it. You don't have to worry about it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I loved it.
Exactly.
I mean, when I was a kid, I absolutely loved Legos. Like I loved putting them together, especially the glow in the dark ones. Me and my cousin would try to like shut the lights out and put the sets together, just
Oh,
based
that's
off
fun.
of we like always make it a challenge, some kind of like who could do it the fastest, and we both have our sets, and then so. I have some pretty fond memories of these Legos.
Of Legos, yes.
Yeah.
Isabella's already made a minifig of herself that she wants to take every time she goes there.
I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah.
Sounds like Bella.
Yeah, I believe that. That's cool though. What else you got? So, what other questions you have, Kenny? Your turn, bud.
Yeah, I mean, so you've been doing the show with the All Seas Collector Showcase, when it was Fan Expo, even when we were at the smaller location at 6900 Tower Road, right?
Yep.
Our evolution has helped you also grow, it looks like, in your art and in your collecting, because you've been able to connect with a lot of different other collectors, and you have collectors working for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do.
So the thing would be, out of all, I wouldn't say out of all the bricks and minifigs, right? But I do feel like your store is unique
It's the best one.
in
That's a fucking
You're very modest. You're very modest.
is that you got real collectors there working for you. It's not just someone from a Lego corporate or anything like that.
Correct.
And how did you go about picking those people?
Honestly, it came from working the shows. It's just friends, seeing how they do business, partnership, and just the way they handle things. It's kind of like they'd be really good in this environment. So I went to them right away before I started. It's been a year and a half road. Just going through all the processes. So I told them from the beginning, like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I would like to have you guys on board. So
Yeah.
I mean, with the build, with the construction, everything, they've been there helping.
Yeah, you don't rush anything like this.
Right,
You got to put in
right.
time, effort, do the licensing, the leases. People don't realize, like, that, I want to go do this. It's fun. What's more fun? It's working a business,
Oh, yeah.
right? You know what I mean?
You can't just open up a shop
Yeah.
of any
fun.
kind.
Yeah.
It's fun once it
course
gets
it is.
going and it's successful, then it's fun. But the getting it going,
No, it's
there's
work.
nothing fun about that.
Yeah.
It's grueling.
There was
Yes.
a point where I hated showing up at the shop just because, all the work that had to be
All
done.
the
It was
issues.
Yeah.
just,
And
all
Aurora's
the
hard.
issues.
Aurora ain't easy to deal with
Yeah.
either.
And the contractor's one of my soldiers' husbands now, so he
Okay.
he had some connects with Aurora that helped
Good.
expedite that process.
Yeah, you gotta have the right contractor.
So,
Yeah.
it was good. That part came out pretty good.
Good. That's easy. Then. Good.
Yeah, I remember opening the South store and I had like one of those lawn chairs that like just are flush to the floor, so there's no actual legs or anything. And it was just concrete on, and I'm sitting in there with this chair with my laptop on there, working the days trying to make sure that I get everything and all my ducks in a row to get that place open.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
people like putting up slat board or slat wall and all that other stuff. So yeah, and I, much like you said, would detest showing up there because I'm like, I have to sit here in this there's nothing to look at, and I'm here stuck by myself. This really sucks. And everybody's over here like doing their thing,
But
and I'm
look
like,
how it
But
turned
you
out.
get it.
I know. Look how it turned out. Yes, it turned out great, but the months of getting it going, though, I was just like,
Well, and so
"Fuck."
back to my point, I think Robert, you did it the right way, starting with shows, a great community of collectors in Colorado, Aurora, Arapahoe County specifically, you know, part of our world. And Robert, thank you for supporting the show and always setting up and
Oh yeah.
doing what
Thanks
you
for
can
having
with
me.
us. But
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate
It's
you,
an
man.
amazing time.
Yeah. And Rob's always been an all seas guy, man. So I appreciate you, dude. And
Yeah.
all the military guys that come in here in Aurora too. We have a great city for veterans and guys active military too.
Still serving.
Yep.
Had
Yeah.
Space Force.
Yeah, well, we still know. So we got Buckley.
I
so.
think we have it current. They're taking Space Force Command from us. Now.
Yeah,
They're giving it to
right.
Arkansas.
Those still, there's Navy. There's all kinds of.
Oh yeah, no. Colorado has one of every branch, including
Yes.
Navy located,
Which
which
always throws me off.
is odd because I mean,
You're surrounded by land.
There's
Yeah,
no
let's
bodies
go
of
practice
water.
in Cherry Creek here.
Cherry Creek. You got a battleship over Cherry Creek.
Yeah, you know.
And listen, I've been talking about the Cherry Creek monster for years.
Yes.
It's just a big piece of feces that's been floating around in there.
Absolutely.
That's because that's why you
what
can't
you
swim
said.
in there. It's
All right.
disgusting.
Definitely shoot out your handles. How can people find the store, whether it be physical, whether it be online, what have you? Let them know.
So on Instagram, we're at Bam Aurora. Instagram, Facebook, we are Brixton Minifigs Aurora. The address, it's off of Mississippi and Havana. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings there. There's a Target in that same parking lot.
Okay.
I know exactly where that is.
Right, yeah, we're right on the strip, almost right next to GameStop. So it's a good, excellent location.
It's the original Buckingham Square.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Buckingham Square.
Good times.
The only thing I miss from Buckingham Square is
All of it.
No,
All of Buckingham
well,
Square.
Fountain.
Those
Yes.
little fountains.
Yeah,
fountains.
those were amazing.
Those were at the ends, weren't they?
No,
They were at the
no.
ends.
There was one in the
Oh,
middle.
there was one in the middle, too?
There was a small little bridge going over.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right. The bridge.
No, the
Over to
burger place
Johnson's
that you
had the
could
cool
call.
one.
What was it called?
Burger place?
The burger place
Oh,
where
burger.
you would
Oh, around the corner.
Around the corner,
That's
yeah.
right.
They had great jalapeno poppers.
There's a bridge over there by that.
So good.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I miss over there.
Anyways, yes.
And the
that
Kiwi
area,
Toy-
if you're familiar.
Kiwi Toy Stores was pretty
If
good.
you're old and from Aurora, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. What was the comic store there though?
A Mile High. Mile
That
High.
was Mile High. Huh?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize
Right next to
that.
the movie.
Right
Right next to the movie theater.
Fantasy Works was at Mark owned it. He was a franchisee of Mile High.
I bought my first Ninja Turtle poster there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
was
when that
there
movie
since
came
the
out.
70s. Yes.
Yeah.
I got my first comic. It was Pit #1.
Hit number one.
You should have bought it at all seats, Ken. We were around there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Wasn't
Go
around.
with an
You
AA,
two-timing
buddy.
whore.
We went to the movies for my birthday,
Kidding.
and my mom got me a comic.
Well, you know what? Go to All Seats for your birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
On that note, go to All Seats Collector Showcase. We do it twice a year. Give us the con news, Kenny.
Collector Showcase, free admission, free parking. We're changing up some things with the artists. We're changing some things up with the vendors. So if you have questions, definitely reach out to me. That information is going to be coming out soon. But if you want a head start on that, I do have one vendor and one artist already applying. So there is an application process. But it's going to be April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That is Easter weekend. So we don't want to, we're not trying to avoid it. But we're going to have some great events. We're going to have an Easter bunny. We're going to have photos with the Easter bunny. And then you're going to have an Easter egg hunt. We're going to have, we're working on a lot of different fun events for not just Sunday,
Right.
but Saturday and Friday as well. Because we're going to have Saturday, that live auction, James.
And you also have kid events all 3
We're going to have
days.
kid events all weekend. Gaming tournaments, like video games. There's going to be things like that going on. And just a lot of fun. We're working on a food vendor inside the kitchen. So
Well,
exciting.
hopefully we tell you good answers by next week. I
Yeah,
bet you.
exciting
I
news.
am working on that right now.
Yes.
So obviously we won't be here on a podcast next week, but the following week we're going to have a bunch of stuff to lay down on you concerning the convention. We're going to have obviously the silent auction for Aurora Rise, where 100% of the proceeds go to the nonprofit Aurora Rise to help those affected directly by the theater shooting and those of violent crimes here in Aurora, Colorado.
And our scholarships.
And our
We saw
scholarship.
2 $1,000 scholarships handed out at this last auction here. At the next one, we're going to be collecting money to give out the 2026 scholarships, and we are going to be announcing the scholarship dates just like we did last time. So those are going to be running from May throughout the summer, so we can be giving them out at the next auction. Make it a 2-part thing, announce one, and then give it out at the next.
Hell
Just works out so perfectly for that. We are looking for volunteers. So if you need to want to reach out about volunteers, definitely come here to the store, talk to AJ.
Well, and let me just real quick get on little pedestal here and talk about it. So as far as volunteers, this is the time of year I always like to talk about it to you guys. College students, especially high school students, many of you need community service hours for classes or for graduating. If you're looking for that, Aurora Rise can help you with that. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We have been set up for, God, we're going on 14 years next year.
Yeah.
So if you guys need, we always need more volunteers for the con in general, especially the Sunday. I can use double the amount of volunteers on Sunday during the silent auction, and I can do hours for all of that. So if you're looking for community service hours, if you need to get so many hours before you graduate, come hit us up, talk to us. We can talk to you about what that would look like, but we can get you a lot of hours for that community service stuff. I know some people have 100 hours, and I can get you about a third way there in one weekend.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody messes up here and there. Do something right with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not even talking about people mess up, but in that case, you can too.
Non-violent crimes, right?
Talk to us. We're going to work with you guys and see what we can do.
Everybody screws up here and there.
And I do want to say the reason why we're not, on another note, why we're not going to be doing a podcast next week is because we have a coin show
We
coming
did
up.
mention that earlier. Yeah.
Okay,
The Denver
so-
Coin Show
Denver Coin
is
Show.
Thursday
Super
through
excited.
Saturday this week at
Yes.
the National Western Complex.
This
Yes.
weekend, we will be at our old stomping ground, 6900 Tower Road, for the iCard show on Saturday. And then obviously the next weekend, the Denver Coin Show. The weekend after that is,
Denver Card Show?
no, that's after that.
I think I got a week off and then Denver Card Show.
Yeah.
And then,
So,
boom,
yeah.
boom, we'll keep going on that schedule.
It's
Con
back to
season.
back, baby.
Con season.
Con season.
All right. And we'll see you in April at the All Seas Collector Showcase. Halloween Comic Fest at the end of the month, last Saturday of the month. I believe it is October
25th.
25th.
We will be
We'll
at the
see you
Denver Card Show during that weekend.
Yeah, but it'll
Well,
still be
I'm
Comic
hoping-
Fest.
Comic Fest.
It'll
Comic
still be
Fest.
Comic Fest, and I'm still hoping that I can find Mothman to dress up as.
Both locations.
Perfect.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate you, brother.
Keep
Toodles.
collecting.
Everybody, keep collecting.